But we know that what they're doing is beyond
It's called black power. I'm a black man.
No,
It's this.
But we know.
Nelson Mandela, up to the time he became incapacitated, he always ended up like this.
Well, granted, I mean...
And that's a famous picture you see all over the world, like this.
But, Chief Uwazurike, we know that the actions that a lot of people have seen or spoken about has gone beyond this. There's been, I mean, we've seen sometimes when they say that some of the youths there coercing people to follow their suits. Some of them, I mean, I don't know if you've seen some of the pictures that are coming through from there. They say, look, you don't have to carry guns. If you're with machete, endangering lives of other people, you're worsening the situation.
Well, the issue of machete was brought in by the police commissioner who had just been removed. He said one person was macheted. If you know the crowd that follows IPOB, then you think of machete, you see it. They can't hide it. IPOB has been oppressing in the open in various places. The one thing you must give them credit for is the ability to attract people. So for us, managing the situation has been the issue. You asked about what Aki Kenga is doing. Managing the situation that does not get out of hand.
Are you doing that?
Foremost, yes.
What exactly are you doing?
Oh, no, I'm not going to tell you step by step what I do, but I will tell you the danger. Young men are hot-blooded. That's why they're sportsmen.
Do they listen to groups like yours?
Oh, yeah, they do. Young men are sportsmen, they're soldiers, there are university students, they're also armed robbers. I hope you know. You hardly find old men who are armed robbers. So if you don't manage them well, you lose control. So with IPOB, with MASOP, with Biafra Independence Movement, with Biafra Zionist Movement, we engage all of them to keep them under check. But when somebody drives in with armored vehicles into somebody's compound, what do you expect? If I come to your home now, come in and park my car in a way that blocks everywhere, what am I telling you? I'm trying to provoke into a crisis, and that is with reference to what I said at the beginning. 82 Division came in to provoke a crisis. Thank God that crisis has been resisted. The people have not retaliated. They have not reacted. It's always one-way movement by the military. We have gone here. We saw a group of people in a truck. We brought them down. We flogged them. We stopped them from moving. That is the only action. If they want to fight back to the soldiers, we say no. We have always insisted that war is an evil wind that blows no one any good except the arms supplier. That's the only beneficiary of war. And for those who have read the first Igbo novel titled Omenoko, Omenoko was an Igbo man, in fact, a cousin of the Mbadiwes. You know the Mbadiwe family? Their cousin. This man wrote his own story, even though the author was another person, but he said, he who runs to war does not know that war means death. In Igbo, he says, the English translation, he who runs to war does not know that war is dead. So we do everything to stop bloodshed. But please, if you can talk to anybody, talk to them. Tell those soldiers to go away.
But what did the group say when there were threats of, I think when IPOB said that there was not going to be any elections in Anambra, those kind of comments, it didn't go down well with people in the Southeast.
It didn't go down well with me. It didn't go down with many people. But then, if they want to vote for you, I say nobody should vote for you. That is offensive. Nobody should come out. That's also offensive. But what will you do about it if people come out? If people want to vote in Anambra, they will vote. If they don't want to vote, they will vote. Not go. On the anniversary of the Declaration of Biafra, they said, IPOB said, don't go, let us mourn our dead. Nobody was forced to sit at home. People sat at home. The Jews do their own. They call their own Yom Kippur.
Did they sit at home for fear of the unknown?
Well, not in their minds, but I know that people did not go, even those who were civil servants didn't go to work. Businessmen did not go to work, they sat back. In Yom Kippur, on Yom Kippur Day in Israel, or Jews all over the world, they don't go out, they sit at home. They call it mourning of their dead. And I also revealed something. In 1970, in every Igbo community, that day of mourning was observed in Igbo communities all over. We observed it to mourn our dead. So we do that every year, but this year, was spectacular because IPOB issued a statement. Otherwise, we mourn our dead. And if you have checked the internet, you will have seen the list of dead people, dead relations.
Okay. Let's go to break. We'll come back and then wrap this up in just a moment. Join us again.